Hi guys, how are you? I thought I'd just flick you on because at the moment the garage project is taking up a lot of my time, so it's reducing the amount of videos I can send out. I've got a lot of that sycamore still to split, which you can see a bit of behind me, and I've just been trying to split some now before it goes dark. And I just grabbed 3 axes and I thought you might like to have a look at them and just see what's going on. So we've got the Kelly Dandenong that I re-welded, if you remember that one. There's a video on that one if you go back and have a look. We have the really pitted old Hytest, I think this is. Beautiful looking axe. I'm just so attached to this axe because of the way it looks. And this is the one that I re-profiled the handle on. So this handle is now super nice and thin. This is the one I re-profiled with the draw knives, and I've sanded it and done a bit more to it since. And I've also, just for a laugh, got the great big ML forged bad boy out, just to give that a bit of a throw really. So nothing special. I'm just going to show you how these 3 beauties split a bit of wood. So you can see we've got some wood there. I'm just going to crack on and split and probably natter and just sort of let you know what's on my mind. A nice bit of evening, you know, back from work, bit of relaxation, but also the new home for the channel actually is going to be a shed built on this little bit of land. So I need to clear this wood off so I can build a base, because this weekend I need to start putting a shed on here. So yeah, I'm just going to start splitting some wood, guys, and you can see how we go. How should we go? I think I want to overgo that big piece that I've been using as a bit of a block, and I'm going to use the great big ML axe on it. The sycamore does split pretty easy, but there are some knots as well. So let's have a little look. Right, let's get the ML out. Oh, yeah. Big 5-pounder this is. Have a look back, there is a video on this axe when we got it and did a little bit of splitting with it. And she is sharp. Knotty old stump this is. Quite a lot of knots in that one. Oh, that was me being a bit half-hearted. Hope you can see this okay, guys. Maybe I'll just move you in a bit. See how that goes for you. this axe certainly does not mess about. I am not really even half, I wouldn't say I was even half swinging it. That was just the weight of the head then. Right, what should we try next? What should we try next? Got some smaller stuff. Let's try the little one. In other news, guys, I think I've just blown my 560 up. I've never blown a saw up before. So we go, let's try this little 4-pounder on this thinned handle. Love this little thing. Imagine, this is one of those axes, isn't it? Imagine the stories it could tell. Oh, I love this handle. When it's straight grain, this wood is really easy splitting actually. Split this little one down a bit. Could be a little fire starter. Woo! Oh, this handle now, I've thinned it down, guys, is amazing. Right, I sort of run out of saws as well. I'm running out of stuff that's cut, and believe it or not, I'm sort of running out of saws. Most of my saws are in my workshop, which is about 10 miles from here. Because obviously I'm moving out of my garage here, and the sort of 4 or 5 I've got here are either blunt or not working all of a sudden. Oh, but that's why we have a few, isn't it? Hope you're all doing well anyway at the moment. How are your wood stocks this year? Have you burnt a lot of wood this year? We have here. This is the first year we've had our fire on every day, I'd say. We've had our fire on every evening from about November. So we've had the fire on instead of, move you back, you can get a bit of perspective. We've had our fire on every evening, I'd say. Hello. Yeah, we've had our fire on every evening, I'd say, from November. We're on oil heating here, so the more we have the fire lit, the less it costs us in oil. Right, bigger round this time. In fact, you probably want to see this close up, don't you? Bigger round this time. And this quite small axe. That's how big it is compared to the axe. So it's fair, it is a fair size round. And there you go. That is the power of a Tassie. Making mincemeat. Oh, this little axe is wonderful now. Thin handle, light axe. The big axes are great for knotty wood, but they do tire you out if you're not careful. Right, last couple of pieces, I think, guys. We're losing the light, and I think that's about me for the evening. But yeah, I just wanted to switch you on. I have got the 572 video to show you with all the stuff we learnt at Ron Smith on that saw, and a little bit more talk about the upgraded bits and the sort of Husqvarna recall that they did on those that the guys at Ron Smith told me about. Woo! Yeah, so there's more coming on that saw. I've just got to film it for you and edit it all together, which I was hoping to do today, but I had some other stuff to get on with today, unfortunately. So I thought I'd just witter away to you while I split some wood up. So at least you don't think I've forgotten about you. This is the sort of axe you could just use all day. Oh, I haven't used the Dandenong for you, have I? Is it still light enough? I'm not sure it's light enough, actually, guys. Right, I'm going to leave this there, I think, because it's too dark for you to see anything anymore. Well, sorry about that. Oh, maybe I'll do a quick one with the Dandenong here. This axe is definitely more of a chopping profile than a splitting profile, but it does do a bit of both, actually. As you can see, it's pretty good. The old weld on this seems to be holding up well. Oh, it's a nice axe to use, actually. Very similar handle to how that really patinaed axe was. So when I get some time, I think I'll be thinning this handle down. So anyway, I'm not sure if you can see me, it's very dark now, but thank you for watching. I hope you guys are all good and you got out splitting. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little update, and I will try and make sure the next video for you is the 572 update video, and then we'll be back to the weekend again. So see you again soon, guys. Take it steady. Thanks for watching. Do a subscribe if you want. Which axe is your favourite? Which one are you taking to the woods?